Morning. How's everybody doing here? It is 7:35 Chicago time. Uh, Wednesday. All right, here we are. Uh, January 7th. All right, so we had some mortgage app numbers came out this morning. Not much change there. I don't see 6% changing on 30 years for a long time. And I think again, we talk about that 10-year a lot, and that's not going below 4% either. Now we'll see if they start to try to cut rates going forward. We'll see. I'd say more than likely they're going to try. All right, so we got that going on. I got a little picture up here of the SPY right now. The Nasdaq's down a tad. The diamonds are up just a little bit. They're kind of pushing here a little bit more now. We're back into that 495 handle. All right, so are we going to keep the party going here with the discretionaries and with the retailers? All right, so that's what's been pushing here. Now, yesterday, the healthcare showed up, had a decent day. Question is, can it give us a 2-day up? So wait and see there. I think I'm leaning a little bit more towards the discretionaries, and like Chipotle Mexican Grill. We'll talk about McDonald's a little bit. Somebody's putting out some crazy numbers for McDonald's too. All right, so that's where our strength has been coming from, and obviously from the industrials, we'll take a look at those as well. They have really put it up to snuff now, and we're gonna see. I mean, once this Dow really gets kicking, if it does happen, I mean, we could surpass a lot of other things that it's what I'm saying is to hang in there on this group right now. Okay. I mean, this group has been held back for a year and a half, so remember that. Okay, so they're gonna get theirs, and we'll see what happens. So I definitely right now in industrials, we definitely want to be buying into weakness. Okay, you definitely want to be buying into weakness as you see them come down. I see some of the defense stocks. I think those things are going to stay. I don't see them ripping, but I don't see them breaking. Okay. All right, I don't see him. I don't see him ripping, and I don't see him breaking. So you want to buy those on pullbacks. All right. I don't know if you guys watch this Joby stock, Joby. This thing has really made a nice move here in the last like 5-6 days. I'm looking at it right now at 1620. This thing's trying to bust out. Trying to bust out to where? I don't know. But I wouldn't do it up here. SoundHound's a little higher again this morning. All right, so BBAI and SoundHound have been pretty good. I hope you're making some money in those. I've been trading them a little bit. So those have been pretty good. I think the cloud stocks are better. We talk about Salesforce. We talk about Adobe. Adobe kind of not so good right now. IBM, real good day up on Friday yesterday. All right, so we'll see those stocks. Snowflake. All these stocks, these cloud stocks, are doing better. And now I'm going to talk about AI. I'm definitely selling into strength. All right. I just don't see the AI trade getting it right anytime soon. And all these people on TV, they all they want to talk about is AI. I just don't. And the good thing, again, I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. I like the fact that the tech stocks, the AI stocks, they get these rallies and then they fall, and that's what we've been seeing. But it's nice to see that, like our retailers and our discretionaries and our healthcares and our energy. I don't know, a little sketchy on the energy, but those groups are moving up, and the market and AI is not taking the market down. Now, I can't say that's going to happen forever. I don't think that the AI stocks are going to fall apart, but I think you definitely want to be selling into strength on these things, all right? I just don't see them getting right, man. When I saw Microsoft break down from 487 down to 470, trying to rally it back now, rallied back about $4 here. They hit these things pretty good, all right? It's they're gonna stumble a little bit. Amazon finally got it together and got a 2-day up, and then where's she doing now? All right, where we at here now? 240.93. So we moved up from about 220 to 243. Maybe not even two, yeah, but somewhere around there. All right, so let's go through the futures and then see where we're at. All right, so 692.23 right now. 692.23. You're a dime off of the highs. All right, that was yesterday's highs. I believe that was another high. All right, so 610. Again, my number's 70.10. 70.10 on the SPX. All right, that's where I call the exhaustion risk is at 70.10. I'm trying to come up with some better numbers, and on the downside, I'm at like 68.85. All right, so around 68.85 on the SPX. All right, so I think now we'll see, right? Again, if we get a really crazy rally here and they really bump these things up good, real nice right now, I'd be really protecting all these positions up here. I wouldn't want to say that the market would put the high of the year in January, but it ain't the first time it's happened. All right. So, and I just don't think we're going to get these crazy percentages like we've had for the last couple of years. It's just, I've been around long enough to see that. All right. So really nice move here, though. Obviously, we're still cruising along, and nothing's really bumping in the road here except for a little bit of AI, if anything. All right, and the reason why they've been moving around here this week too is they got this Vegas show going on, so they're all, dog and pony show in Vegas, showing the fancy robots and all this business, and that's great. That's all good, but. We'll see what really kind of shakes out with these chips. I mean, I think they're going to fight against each other in these chips. It's already made very obvious. A race that no one might win at this thing. All right, so SPY higher, a little better here this morning. All right, sitting up near the highs. So we'll continuation to the upside. And what's SPY tied? SPY is tech. All right, it's mostly tech. All right, it's the S&P 500. That's the driving force, and they're up this morning. All right, I'm looking at the Mag 7 right now. Apple has been really tough to get going, and even Tesla's been having a little bit of a hard ride here too. But I don't focus too much on Tesla. I'm watching Google here back up to 315. It's not going anywhere. All right, so there is your SPY. All right, we got everything going here. We're 2 up on the quarter and we're 2 up on the month. All right, so looking for this spike move to get through 7,000, and then look for some kind of pullback from there. That's my thoughts. That's all I can say. Triple Qs. Same thing here, 623, a little bit lower this morning here, but trying to fight back a little bit. So on the overnight, it got up to 624.23. It's trading at 623 bucks right now. It's down about 0.0025% down this morning on the NASDAQ. So not much going on, all right? Not much going on. Pretty quiet coming in, but what happened, though? The Qs turned green. All right, now the next stop is for them to take the day. To take the month. All right, so here's your month down here, and that is the 2-1. So we're 1 right now, 1-1 right now on the month. All right, so we'll see if that can spike up and get there back up to 637. That's a ways away still. All right, so and that's AI. All right, and that's tech, and that's the nerve center of the market. All right, so Qs still got a ways to go, folks. All right, and that road ain't paved. All right, so we'll see. And Diamonds has been the star, right? We're calling for 50,000. We're getting really, really good here. But I think that the real test will be is when they start to report earnings. All right, so we got these. So I'm gonna say here, okay, we're up here pretty nice right now. I don't know if I want to be adding to positions up here, but I want to be protecting the positions I do have over here. And then we'll see what these banks start to report. We're going to start getting them around the 12th and the 13th. So we'll see then, if the banks start coming out and boom, 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 everything's great, then that should leak through to everything else, right? So take some time with this thing. Be cool. All right, be cool. If you are in good positions, there's no reason to get out at all. I'm not saying get out or anything like that, but I'm saying you should protect it big time. All right, so diamonds, 49,509. All right, so we only need about 448 points or something like that. All right, so hey, the way they've been moving. All right. And if the Dow really, if the bank's earnings are good, and then it filters through to the industrials could move. It could move exponentially higher. All right, so we talk about that. We'll talk about XLI. All right, so XLI coming back down, man, 163.07 now. All right, so this thing's really been moving nice here. That made a high on the overnight there, so I don't put a lot on that, but 162 and a quarter, 162 and a quarter. Look at this, how we're up on the here everywhere. Okay, exhaustion risk, maybe. Does it not want us to buy stock? No. Okay, just protect. All right, so XLI doing really well. All right, doing really well. It took a long time. How long have I been belly aching about the diamonds? Oh my God. It's been so much drama. All right, so XLI, good. Holding up. Full time frame continuity to the upside. No reason to get out of a position. I just be careful about opening new positions up here. All right, I think you're clear to go here for right now, though. All right, so what else do we have? We'll talk about the discretionaries here. I think the discretionaries might start to outpace the retail a little bit. I'm seeing a couple things that are moving here. A couple of ones there. McDonald's, I'm not necessarily in love with McDonald's by any stretch of the imagination. 316 would be the number to get back up to all-time highs. But I like this hammer on the weekly. I definitely like that. But you're really trapped here, guys. All right, and you're not getting outside of the month for a while. So I was up to 326. All right, so 316 would be the next number we need to get to. So trapped inside here, and that ain't gonna move anytime soon. And this is gonna have to move. You got to turn it to turn green. All right, but I do like the week up here. But I think that we'll see. The funny thing is that 2 or 3 days can fix the whole problem, man, these days. It wasn't like that back in the old days. All right, so McDonald's, Chipotle Mexican Grill. I've been calling for 40 for a while, for a long time. All right. Got up to 39.28 on the overnight here, guys. Trying to come back a little bit. Definitely want to buy these on weakness here. So we'll see if Chipotle can get anything moving there. I talked about Airbnb yesterday. Airbnb seems to be better here. Look at the two. Looking to take month up today, guys. All right. 138, 138.49. All right, we're getting close to take 2 up on month, and that's going to take quarter. All right, so month will trigger quarter. Week is good. Day, they finished strong. I mean, there was some selling coming at the end of the day, but Airbnb, I think that one looks pretty decent. All right, and the Holiday Inn, a lot of these Marriott's buying a lot of these older, like timeshares, and so I don't know how that plays into Airbnb that much, but we'll see how things shake as it goes. Lowe's is in the news again this morning a little bit there. Lowe's is popping, guys. All right, LOW 251.73 got up and made a new high here on Lowe's. All right, discretionaries with the inside month, with the inside day, with this move up here at 251. Does that get the job done? No, you're still inside month, okay, and you're still stuck inside quarter. All right, so 249.50 up about a few bucks. We'll see if Lowe's can hold up. We know that Home Depot is still kind of it is too. Well, the only thing I could say about Home Depot is it can go outside on the month. Okay, we already got the low taken out here on the 1. Now we'd have to go up and take here at 367. That is a bit of a move away. I like the hammers on the weeklies. I would wait to see if it goes into force next week. All right, and I don't think I would even be touching it here right now. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. All right, I see Walmart popping up here a little bit on our discretionary list. All right, 114.15, a little bit higher this morning. Walmart continues. Walmart needs to get back up to 117.45. Okay, that's the first thing I'm going to say, and it's trying, man. It's trying. You got the inside month and the inside quarter. She's hanging in there. She has these bouts where all of a sudden she just falls apart during the day, but that's the way it is. There's drama. All right. So Walmart, I think Walmart's okay. I think Walmart should get a little bit better here as we continue to go. I like this Victoria's Secrets here, VSCO. I talked about that one yesterday. I made a little money in that stock yesterday too. Coming back down here right now. There's not much going on. Wait for your, if you're trading these things, know where your support lines are, man, and that's where you want to be getting, and be confident that the numbers are going to hold. All right, that's what you have to do. You got to, and if it goes against you, it goes against you. You move on and you get to the next train. Okay. Don't make it personal. All right. So Victoria's Secrets here holding up pretty good here. Look at the week, man. Week is good. All right. Week's fat. All right. So we'll see if anything can get going there. Nike continues to hold pretty good. I'm really surprised, but if it doesn't get to 69.70 soon, then I'm out. It needs to make its move now. All right. The door is open, man. Everything's there. You can go and get it. All right, but if you're not, then you're not. All right. So watch the defense stocks. I think Raytheon is a bit better this morning here, guys. RTX. I've been in that one. RTX is better this morning here. Now look at this, in 191. All right. So this one has been a laggard. And that Iridium, too. Iridium, another one that I've been holding on to that haven't been able to do anything, but Iridium's a little better here this morning, too, now. All right, coming back up in here. I don't know what this is going on about, but we'll see. All right, so Iridium, 2-2 up on the week, guys. And until we get that month up, I think we'll really get them to start moving, okay? So the defense stocks are good. Lockheed Martin and all those other guys, they've really kind of moved out on us a little bit. These two are still kind of in play, and you can probably get a little bit of room out of them. Palantir, 178. This thing can't get right. All right, it's buried inside the buried. All right, now you do have the 2-1 a week. Is that going to save you coming into a 2-1 week next week? I don't know. Palantir, not so much. They're aching for some orders. That's what they're waiting for. All right. What else here? All right, so we'll talk about AI a little bit here. I got Google up a little bit here, but it's not going anywhere. All right, Google stuck inside the month in red. All right, stuck inside the quarter red. Stuck inside the week red. Google ain't going anywhere. All right, 315 back up. Google's not doing anything. All right, Amazon made a move. All right, we talked about that. All right, Amazon did make a nice move, and we pull it back over to the day, and you kind of get the feel, right? Nice history. 1-2 was a beauty. Okay, I mean Chi-Town style, baby. 312. That's an area code, just so you know. And if you ever to get a 313, you know what that is. That's Detroit, baby. 313. All right. So 312 up here on this. This is a lot. All right. I'm not buying Amazon up here. I'd be more into selling into strength on tech still. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm sticking to my guns on that one too. Apple can't get it going here at all. Look at Apple, 2 down on the month. Didn't break quarter, but it's trapped inside there really good. All right, so look at the 2 day down. Probably a little bit of exhaustion risk to the downside at Apple right now. So maybe there's a little pop in here, but I don't like it. 2 month down, ain't touching it. All right, Apple garbage. All right, it really is right now. All right, Tesla, another one, man. Got stuck inside here. You're stuck inside here. You're stuck inside red on the month. You don't touch this stuff, man. All right. That's why I'm saying we're selling into tech. All right. NVIDIA got up yesterday and it puked all the way out back yesterday. And it was an inside day. It did get up to 192. Here it is, one back. It's chopping. It's chopping. It's all it's doing. And it's an inside day. See what give me the 312 downers, what I'm looking for. All right. So to break that, you're going to have to get down below 186.83. All right. Not a fan. Not a fan. All right. Tesla, Microsoft. Microsoft got creamed. Grandpa got beat up pretty hard. He ain't getting up so fast. He did get a very, very nice day turnaround yesterday here with the back upper. I gotta say, it rallied up pretty good, but look at this mess you're in here on the month. All right, don't touch. No touchy, no touchy. Kind of wild card. This Sarepta, it's been really garbage for a long time. Ever since they killed a couple people with some drugs. It's been a tough ride for Sarepta, man. This thing, it's up. It was, $180, $990 stock at one point. It's starting to get a little better here. If it reverses on the month, I'm not saying you're going to get a crazy move. And I'm saying maybe we can get back up into that $25 area. And then that leap, I wouldn't even look at any of the dailies. Just look at the month. All right, because that's what we're looking at, 25.97. That would be the next move, would be $43. I don't see that happening. But what I'm saying is that this thing has been sitting dead for a long time. And maybe. All right. Another one that is sitting there and not doing anything ever again is Roblox. Just continuation to the downside, as you can see, full time frame continuity to the downside. This thing will turn around as well. This thing, man, at this point, you're not going to change the quarter, all right? But you're 2 down quarter, so you're already down for the year again here after really getting ripped for the last 4 months of the year. This thing will turn around, but it's just not time yet. This is going to be one of those you're going to wake up one day and it's going to gap up, and you're going to be like, oh, what happened? So I think if you're so inclined to get some, this has been coming down pretty nicely. All right, I think that stock will turn around. But again, you see what I see. All right, Joby. Joby, I don't know if I talk about Joby too much with you guys. I don't know if I mentioned it too much here. This is a really nice move up here. Don't buy Joby up here, but this has been a nice move. It probably will go higher right now. I'd probably see it getting back up to 17 before she starts to settle, but this is a really, really nice move. All right, and then I want to talk a little bit about some more healthcare. Merck, I bought some more Merck yesterday. I think Merck is good. I think Merck gets better. I think Merck is the choppiest stock to trade in the world. This thing will move all over the place on you. If you want to be a whiner, then buy some Merck. You definitely will be doing some whining, but it'll get you there, man. It'll get you there. It's just the ride is very, very cautious. All right, it's like a roller coaster. All right, so Soundhound and the Soundhound's higher again, guys. So like I said, I opened up with that. Can we get some more out of this thing? It's moving pretty good. It's still stuck inside, but I think they're just good traders intraday. Looking for the 212 back up now. If we get up through 1132, you might start to make a move here. Now they have been moving a little bit too, so be careful with this one right now. I don't know. I'm mixed on this one. BBAI has really been moving nice. Big Bear's on the move. All right, so Soundhound kind of follows Big Bear, and Big Bear is doing a lot better. All right, so Big Bear had a really good day yesterday and went out on the highs of the day, and it's higher again this morning. Oh no, it's lower this morning. All right, got up to 641. We're back down to 616. All right, so we're back inside. All right, so going back to the futures. What else did I miss here? All right, so we talked about healthcare, and can it give us another day up? We'll watch XLV. Okay, we'll see if it can duplicate what it did yesterday. This was a nice move up yesterday. All right, now we'll see if we can get them continuing here. Where are they trading right now? Trading at 158.12, just slightly higher right now. All right, and then your XLYs, your discretionaries. I went through them all. That McDonald's. Somebody's calling for like $400. I don't know, smoking something. All right, smoking some of that ACB. 121.29 on XLY had another upper day yesterday. So we know that we like the industrials. We know that we like the healthcare. It should. And we know that XRT retail has been really good. All right, and it's not running out of steam anytime yet. XRT again yesterday. Look at the move to the upside. All right. When you look at it on the monthly, our next stop here now is 92.85. So 92.85 is going to be hard to get to. So there might be some triangling out in here, and then we'll see what they can do. Like Macy's is a little bit lower again this morning. Macy's is really good. It's just coming off of this high from yesterday. This thing might have a difficult day today. I don't know. We'll see. Until you're still inside month, man. You're still inside month. But you are green. It's like walking a tightrope, man. You know what I mean? Get that long stick and hang on. All right. So I'm gonna leave it at that. And then I'll get to you around 11:30 or 12 or so. All right. So be good.